Daughters of the American Revolution, for choosing my essay and inviting me to share it today. It is called The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier by Ezra Summer. My family and I knew that the war to end all wars was very deadly, and 116,000 Americans died. 13 million soldiers died in the war. 40 million soldiers were injured. The war started in 1914, but we got into the war in 1917 because of the sinking of the Lusitania and because of the Zimmerman telegram. We heard that there were some new weapons, such as zeppelins, machine guns, airplanes, poisonous tanks, submarines, torpedoes, seaplanes, artillery, mortars, machine guns, rifles, and grenades. There were 23 countries on 5 continents involved in the war, including Serbia, Russia, Montenegro, France, Belgium, Great Britain, Japan, Italy, Portugal, Romania, United States, Cuba, Panama, Greece, Siam, Liberia, China, Brazil, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Haiti, Honduras, Austria-Hungary, Germany, Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. The war started when a young Serbian patriot shot and killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife. We had to ration our meals and heat. People made victory gardens to send food to soldiers overseas. It finally ended in November of 1918. It was scary and awful, but the worst thing about the Great War was losing my brother. My brother's name was Curtis G. Redden. He was born in Danville, Illinois in 1881. He died in 1919 in Koblenz, Germany, of pneumonia because he had gotten in the trenches during the war. My mom and dad, my brother Forrest, my sister Jessie, and I were very sad when he died. We hated getting the bad news from our local newspaper printed in bold letters. Redden dies of pneumonia in the battlefields of Germany. It felt like getting repeatedly punched in the gut. I used to love watching his football games when he played for Michigan University. I also liked watching him coach at Kentucky University. Even 2 years later, I really wish I could see him again. My family and I really struggled with my brother's death. Something happened that helped us get through it. One day, my dad came home from work. He heard that there would be a dedication of the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C. My friends told me the unknown soldier was very important, that he was the bravest man to walk the earth. All of my family wanted to honor the unknown soldier and to remember my brother and all the other American soldiers who lost their lives in the war. As dedication to the unknown soldier, we learned much about this man. He was a hero in World War I. He was chosen by U.S. Army Sergeant Edward F. Younger in France. Something drew him to one casket. They found him in a French cemetery. Our family heard that he was brought back to the U.S. by boat in the USS Olympia. There wasn't room for the casket below, so it was put on the deck of the boat. I was very happy that the casket did not fall off the boat. The ceremony was a big and important ceremony. The Arlington National Cemetery was huge. When we got there, I expected loud cheering, but it was very sad and quiet. We watched men sprinkle soil from France in the bottom of the grave, so that the soldier would rest in American soil where he had lived, and in French soil where he had died. Then the bugler played taps softly. It reminded me of my brother. Tears rolled down my cheeks. At the same time, I cried. It amazed me that somebody could be so honored. It was truly incredible that this unknown person received a Medal of Honor because he represented all soldiers that fought, including my brother. The French were losing the war until the Americans joined forces. Some French say, "You Americans are our hope, our strength, our life." We all paused for 21 seconds to honor the unknown soldier. Next, Chief Pontycoop of the Crow Nation stepped forward to represent the Native Americans. He laid his belongings, which included his feathered headdress and his coop sticks, that listed all of his achievements beside the unknown soldier's casket. It was truly an honorable day, awarding the unknown soldier, my brother, and everyone else who gave their lives for our country. It was so important to remember those who gave their lives on that day, and is still important. There are many reasons why it is important to remember those who gave their lives to serve our nation. Firstly, they protected our freedoms, such as freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to bear arms, and freedom to pursue happiness. Secondly, it's important to honor them because all lives are precious. They are also important for their bravery and selflessness for all of us. Lastly, remembering what our soldiers fought for makes our country stronger. It gives our children something to look up to and values the lives of those who died. I am very proud of my brother and all those who served for giving their lives for our nation.